So we had left here, we had done till question number 42 in our last video. So now let us start with question number 43, which is the maximum value of x into x minus 1 plus 1 raised to power 1 by 3, and x lies in the closed interval 0 to 1. See, we have equal to sign here, so it is not an open interval, it is the closed interval. So let us see how we proceed. First of all, we will give it the name. We will name it as fx, right? Then we will find its first order derivative. Maximum value find करने के लिए हमें फंक्शन की नेमिंग करनी है, उसके फर्स्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव को जीरो से इक्वेट करना है, सो दैट वी गेट द क्रिटिकल पॉइंट. सो लेट अस प्रोसीड टू द सॉल्यूशन. दिस इज मैक्सिमम वैल्यू ऑफ fx. we need to find this. Simplify it. आपको मिलेगा ये x square minus x plus 1 raised to power 1 by 3. Take its first order derivative. Apply chain rule. I repeat, apply chain rule. Because it is a complex function with raised to power 1 by 3, तो आप लिखोगे 1 by 3 x square minus x plus 1 by 3 minus 1 into 2x minus 1. By this time, as I assume, आप लोग derivatives find करने में expert हैं, and you know how to find its derivative. We find it by chain rule. Now this goes in denominator because 1 by 3 minus 1. This will become minus 2 by 3. Negative part goes in denominator to give us 1 by 3 2x minus 1 upon x square minus x plus 1 raised to power 2 by 3. Now put f dash x equal to 0. Now when we put f dash x equal to 0, the denominator has to be non-zero. Denominator non-zero होगा तभी आपका f dash x defined होगा. So we assume our denominator is non-zero. So numerator 2x minus 1 is now equal to 0. We get x equal to 1 by 2 as critical point. As of now, we don't know whether this is point of maxima or minimum. ऑल्सो हमें गिवन है कि x की वैल्यू 0 और 1 के बीच में लाया करती है, एंड 0 एंड 1 आर द पॉइंट्स ऑफ क्लोज इंटरवल है, 0 और 1 इंक्लूडेड है. तो हम f0 और f1 पे भी फंक्शन की वैल्यू फाइंड करेंगे और f1 by 2 पे भी फाइंड करेंगे. पुट वैल्यू ऑफ x एज 0 in the function. What is your function? Your function is this x square minus x plus 1 raised to power 1 by 3. Put 0 in it, you will get f0. Put 1 in it, you will get f1. Put 1 by 2 in it, you will get f1 by 2. So the three values respectively are 1 1 and it is 3 by 4 raised to power 1 by 3. So out of these three values, f0, f1, f1 by 2, this is the maximum value 1 by 3, because 3 by 4 is obviously lesser than 0 और उसका क्यूब रूट तो और छोटा हो जाएगा. So maximum value of fx is 1. You can go back, rewind the video and practice the question at your pace. Remember, practice makes the man perfect, and maths of class 12th need ignited minds जहाँ आप क्वेश्चन को देख के डरे नहीं, and you learn how to do it. You should be keen to solve the questions. Don't get afraid of the questions. The day when you feel that yes, I can try this question, you will be as confident as ever, right? So now let me move to question number 45th. Now I am giving you question 44, which is linear programming problem question, as your homework. You can write the answer of this question in the comment box, that what is the answer to this question, in the comment box of the video. So I leave it for you. Now I am moving to question number 45th, which is based on matrices and determinants, right? So 3 cross 3 order matrix is given, where you can see elements are of the type 1 sin alpha 1 sin alpha 1 sin alpha and so on. And what is important, alpha is lying between 0 and 2 pi. 0 और 2 pi included है. हम इसका determinant find करते हैं. Let us have a look at the solution. Yes, this is my determinant and this is matrix and then corresponding determinant. हमें पता है हम कैसे डिटर्मिनेंट निकालते हैं, बाय मल्टीप्लाइंग एवरी एलिमेंट बाय इट्स करस्पॉन्डिंग कोफैक्टर. फर्स्ट रो को लिया तो उसके करस्पॉन्डिंग कोफैक्टर से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे. ऑन सिंप्लीफिकेशन यू गेट 2 sin square alpha plus 2. I am not explaining how to solve this determinant. At this stage you are expert in finding determinant, isn't it? So now the important point is we need to know what is the value of determinant, because in the question it has been asked that what is the value of determinant. Is it 0? Does it lie between in the open interval 2 to infinity? Does it belong to open interval 2 comma 4? Does it belong to close interval 2 comma 4? So now the key point is that I need to simplify it and find its value. So how we find it? I know only one thing कि sin alpha की वैल्यू -1 और 1 के बीच में लाई करती है. वैल्यू ऑफ sin alpha oscillates between -1 and 1. मिनिमम वैल्यू ऑफ sin alpha -1 होती है और मैक्सिमम 1 है और वो ऑसिलेट करता है इनके बीच में. So that means sin square alpha, when you will square it, square of every number is positive. So obviously it will lie between 0 and 1 because sin square alpha is positive. Now I want to get this expression in between 2 sin square alpha plus 2. कैसे बनाएंगे उस एक्सप्रेशन को? We will multiply sin square alpha by 2 throughout. This expression by 2 throughout, it becomes 2 sin square alpha lies between 0 and 2. Multiplying both sides by 2 has been done. Now we have to add 2 on every side. You get 0 plus 2, 2 sin square alpha plus 2 and lesser than equal to 2 plus 2, which is 4. So 2 is lesser than equal to 2 sin square alpha plus 2 lesser than equal to 4. So this is now determinant A. Now we see determinant A lies between 2 and 4 and 2 and 4 are included because we have equal to sign here. So determinant A belongs to close interval 2 comma 4. Close interval 2 comma 4. Option is D. So that was all for today's video. I will see you with the problems of section A, question number 1 to 4 in my next video. I am giving you question number 44 as a practice question. Solve it and write the correct option in the comment box, right? You can read the options A, B, C, D. In case the video is fast and your pace is slow, you can rewind and do the question again. So keep practicing. See you in the next video with the more questions from the sample paper. Till then, take care. Bye.